up, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Now guys, if you haven't noticed, the microphone is gone, the one right here. The video camera is now available, so back to my roots. And I know I haven't covered the news in a while, but we kind of got an absurd amount today. So, you know, it might be a longer episode, but it's worth the watch. So let's get straight into it, folks. The first thing is a Skywars update. Hypixel's done 2 this month, and they made a lot of changes. So the first thing you'll notice on the forum post is that they have a new kit menu, and I'm not sure how useful it is, but it looks kind of cool. Then down you have the new kits, perks, and changes, and they've got new prices changed, and they've got 6 brand new kits. Okay, these names: Princess, Disco, Bat Guy, Energix, Grenade, and Frog. Where do you come up with these names? The last thing to note on that update is the new perks, and there's 3 of them. They happen to be Bridger, Environmental Expert, and Lucky Charm. Bridger grants 5 to 25% chance not to consume placeable blocks, because, oh yeah, I'm running out of blocks 24/7, right? Environmental Expert, reduce environmental damage to 5 to 20%, that's useful. And Lucky Charm, which is a 2 to 30% chance to get a golden apple after a kill, so that's pretty useful. If you want to see if your kit got nerfed or the bug fixes and achievements changed, the link is in the description if you're interested. So let's get right into the next piece of news. Guys, speaking of updates, we are getting a look into the new Mega Walls update. I'm very excited to see. I really hope they don't buff Enderman. Like, I've heard some things, but if they buff Enderman one more time, I'm quitting Hypixel, that's it. But during this week, we got a whole new look at the new Mega Walls update, so, I mean, they just keep posting again and again about it on Twitter and forum posts and whatever, so I have a feeling this update will be very, very soon. So Codename B, the main admin developing Mega Walls, he released a forum post, and I got links to this, and this is a really interesting update. You know how you've got all these coins and you're just prestiging other classes or fully maxing classes, and you got all this coins from boosters, whatever, and you don't know what to do with it? Well, you're not going to have a problem with that much longer. Kits are now potentially going to be golden. Have a look at this forum post here. You see, this is an example of how a golden zombie could look. And it takes 250k to unlock. That's just an example. And if you look down on this forum post, you'll see that there are prestige 1, 2, and 3. And I think this is really interesting. I kind of have wished they'd done this in the past, you know, because people have already spent their coins thinking, oh, there'll never be anything better or whatever. But you know, I mean, hey, better late than never, right? So here's the thing, here's the real kicker about this. It's not just a matter of coins. You can't have some rich kids with rich wallets buying a bunch of boosters and getting all these prestiges and then going around killing everyone, because you have to have a certain amount of kills. And that's the thing I really like, because then it's a matter of not just coins, but skill as well. So I appreciate that. So there are a few more things happening in this update, and one of which is colorblind mode. It's gonna be really interesting. Here's a couple screenshots from Codename B's Twitter, and I mean, I think I'm just gonna play this just to see how it looks. I mean, you know, it's gonna be interesting. And the last 3 things are alternate skins for classes. Now, I don't know if this is a joke or if this is actually really something that's gonna happen. I don't know, but here's some screenshots. Here's one for an alternate pirate skin, and okay. So here's an alternate skin for Golem, and this is what really makes me think that this is a troll, right? This isn't actually going to happen, because, I mean, they can't be serious. And the last alternate skin is for Pigman, and looks kind of familiar. I can't put my finger on it. Also in the news, guys, NinjaCharlieT, he's been working on paintball animations, and we've been covering them in the Hypixel alerts, and well, they should be out by this weekend. He tweeted out this: both paintball animations should be finished and uploaded by this weekend. So guys, if these are currently out right now, this was recorded on Thursday night, so just to give you a heads up, if anything has happened since then, I'm not going to be aware of it, and it's not like I can make any changes, because I'm currently at a convention when you're watching this. But, you know, hey, I'd go check and see if they're out right now, because for all I know, they probably are. So guys, something that is really, really huge, a massive achievement for all Hypixel players, specifically the Hypixel staff, admins, and Hypixel himself. Hypixel reached, you ready? 10 million players on Hypixel, new registered users, and wow, that's absolutely mind-blowing. Hypixel, congratulations, that is insane. And I'd estimate about 30-40% of those are also hackers, right? So guys, for our last bit of news, Mydozea, he's another Hypixel YouTuber, and he talked about a very serious issue about Minecraft accounts being hacked and then sold for cheap money. And I mean, it's like the drug trade for Minecraft. It's this illegal operation that goes on, and the title is I really didn't want to make this video, and he talks about the issue and how to deal with it. The link is in the description if you're interested. So now it is time for the play of the week. This one is coming from I'm Not Your Chicken. He is number 5 on the skeleton leaderboards, and he did an insane block spam getaway. Check it out. And lastly, guys, the community shout out. I feel like I'm giving all of them to Arbiter617 and these people that do not need these shout outs, but I mean, they're just so good. I mean, I can't even ignore them. And this is Arbiter617's Galaxy Wars Part 3. It's an arcade game, and yeah, he did an awesome job in the animation. The link is in the description if you're interested. Guys, Hypixel's sub counter has been broken. Whenever someone uploads a video, they lose subscribers. There's been a lot of YouTubers covering this, and well, my channel is no exception. I've actually got down subscribers. So Hypixel Nation, now over 5,540 subscribers. Technoblade, that's who it was.